Hey, it's Coach Epp here at PT4 Fitness. Hope you're having a great day today. You know, one of the questions I get asked a lot by clients is why the kettlebell? Why is that such a big part of your programs and what you do at PT4 Fitness? And one of the reasons that we use the kettlebell is because it gives us so many different benefits. And so we're going to talk about those today and what exactly led me to do that. About 4.5 months ago, I started working out again, pretty solid. I'd taken a little time off from working out, and one of the things I did was, just like normal, I went back to traditional weightlifting that I had taught before, a lot with the dumbbells and with the barbells and the machines and things like that. And I was having solid results like I had in the past. And all of a sudden, I started using the kettlebell as one of those tools. And all of a sudden, I said, what if I just used it exclusively? And so that over the last 4 months now, I've been using the kettlebell as a key element of my workouts and lost about 8% body fat in just that amount of time. And so that's one of the things that led to me to start using it a lot with athletes and people trying to get back to athletic lifestyles, is the results I got and then the research that I did on it and all the different benefits I started seeing. The first one I saw that was a huge benefit was how versatile it was. I could do it at home, I could do it on the road, when I was traveling. I could do it with a client that's a beginner to someone that was advanced as well. And so having that versatility was something that really attracted me to it, because I didn't want to just be tied to some piece of bulky equipment that was at home and that was the only place I could use it, or the fact that I had to be at this gym here, and so it really would hurt me when I'm traveling. The second part of it was the fact that I noticed how much it saved me time. My workouts before were an hour and 15 minutes, just the normal typical thing that a lot of you do. And now my workouts were cut short. The first 2 to 4 weeks were really about 20 to 25 minutes of workout. And now they're somewhere around maybe 30. And so cutting down on time, where I was able to start getting that cardiovascular effect that I wanted in high intensity interval training and Tabata stuff that I was able to do with some of the kettlebell exercises, but also getting that strength training out of one as well. So cutting down that time, making more efficient workouts was a big part of it. The third part I really loved about kettlebells is started toning and shaping areas that a lot of times is tough to get to before. I'm not wanting to be a bodybuilder. I just want to be able to throw my kids around and be able to play with them and be able to bend over and be active as I get older. And so it was able to shape my body in ways that I hadn't been able to do with traditional weights, because it made me engage my core at all times when I was using them. It also started working on my posterior chain, the back side of my body that I neglected, and helped me be able to do more pull-ups, be able to bend down and do things where I wasn't going to hurt my back. And stopped alleviating some of that. About 4.5-5 months ago, I was starting to have a lot of back pain that interfered with things, and started to get rid of that because they're corrective in how the kettlebell works. And we can talk about that more as we start talking about the exercise later, but it really started allowing me to tone and shape my body versus trying to be this bodybuilder we see in all those magazines, which I really didn't want to be. I didn't want to be huge. And so it allowed me to really tone and shape and helps athletes shape and have functional strength versus trying to shape themselves after someone that's not involved in athletic activities they're trying to do. The fourth was seeing the health benefits. Like I said, body percent fat started dropping. The fact that I was able to have more energy, but also helps cut down diseases. It helps with the low back pain. It's one of the things that's great about using kettlebells. One study they did with them was an 8-week study. And they exercised 2 to 3 times a week for just 20 minutes. And it cut down the amount of low back pain by 57% in those that were in the study. And so when we look at it, trying to find a solution that wasn't some short-term trend that's just going around, but something that was long-term. And so that's what really attracted me, is all these different benefits that I saw that I also wanted for my clients. So a lot of the people that I'm working with, and I'm hopefully that maybe you in the future, is people wanting to have shorter workouts, people wanting to have workouts that they can do anywhere, not just have to go to a gym to do them, getting workouts that give long-term health benefits, not just something short-term as well, and the fact that it's shaping the areas you want to work on. The abdominal area, we know how tough that is at certain points when you go through certain life events like pregnancy and things like that, to shape that back to where you want it to be again. This is one of the areas that you can really have some success with it. And so these are some of the benefits. This is why we use it. I'd love to show you as well how to use it. That's what we're about here at PT4 Fitness, trying to help as many people as possible to really have a healthy lifestyle that really fits around where their life is, to help them be active though, to get to the activity level they want to be back to as well. And just we want to help you reach your goals. And if I can do that in any way, love to have you reach out in some way. Just message me through social media and just get in touch with me, and I'd love to start helping you as well. So here at PT4 Fitness, as we say, we hope your story is a great one, and we hope your story starts here.